Hello everybody, my name is Wayne Liang and welcome to our Aragon watch presentation. In today's video, we're going to introduce to you our brand new Aragon Hiro Automatic. During the month of October, we have quite a few new collections came out. And this is our first introduction for November 2023. And I hope you enjoy this watch, and let's dive in and talk about this collection with you. Okay, now we have the close-up of the brand new Aragon Hiro. Okay, if you recall the last time, probably a couple years ago, we had the Hiro collection when we first introduced. It was a 47 millimeter. And now I expanded this collection to a 50 millimeter. Okay, not only is 50 millimeter, and I changed the design of this watch into a tonneau shape watch case. So recently, if you've been following Aragon, about a few weeks ago, we introduced a Parma and it was a cushion case. It was very well received. And now this time we're introducing you the 50 millimeter Hiro collection. So how you're gonna do this is, so I want you to pay attention to this. I think this is the only collection where you only buy the watch case like this, okay? And then these are some of the straps and the bracelet that you can add on our website. And let me explain to you why we come up with this concept. And throughout the years, I've seen a lot of people, they really enjoy Aragon watches. They always modify our watches into, let's say when they buy the Dive Master, they will remove the bracelet and then they will put their own NATO strap or rubber strap or leather strap, or their own bracelet. So we came up with this idea. How about we design a collection and where you can pick and select your own straps and bracelets, or you can just order the watch, the watch case, based on the color that you like. And then you don't even have to buy any of our strap, and maybe you already have your own collections of bracelet and straps. I think it's something that we've tried and was very successful with the Hiro in the 47 millimeter. Now, I did it in the 50. It's because a lot of our followers, they really enjoy a larger case. And this is how we evolved. We always have something for everybody, once again. So I want to point out this beautiful watch. About a month ago, you probably have seen the Armor, the brand new Aragon Armor collection with the 3D lume, okay? So basically, these are all hybrid. What it means is this 3D lume came originally from the Hiro collection. So I want to point this out to you from the profile where you can see each one of these numbers, our index, is custom made, okay? We own the tooling of all of these. They glow super bright. And by the way, so I apologize. I should have wear a glove. I know it's not very pretty with my my fingers. So what happened was we went out fishing a couple of weeks ago, and we caught a really big fish. And I was pulling the line, and it cut without wearing gloves again, and then it cut my finger. Anyway, so let's go back and talk about this. So it's about the 3D lume. You can see like how tall they are, and you can see how the hour, minute, and the second hand are running through across it. So this is a very customized hour index, which is very, very nicely done. And then also each one is being glued to the dial. It's all hand assembled. There's no machine can be done at this moment. So we invested a lot of time and toolings into making this watch. Now, besides this special dial design, okay, make sure it's green color glows green, okay, they're super bright. Besides this, I want to talk a little bit about the watch case, okay. Now, lavender, okay, if you are into brand new color, you got to try this. So in the past, we've been very successful with the pink, and then we got the teal, and now we're going introducing the lavender. It's really pretty. Now let's go back and talk about the watch case design. As you can see, it's a barrel shape watch case, okay, which is really, really cool. And then you can also see that donut shape sidewall. It's multiple steps. What it means is you see how the platform here, there's another step on the edge to create these extra details. Not only that, if you look at the crown guard, so you see this, there are little holes. So each one of these has to be drilled by a CNC machine. A lot of details on this watch case, okay? And you might have recall and remember where you have seen this before from the Enforcer collection. Now, the next thing is, if you look at the bezel, it's 120 teeth, rotating bezel with acid etching on all the minute markers on the bezel. You can see all that. And then it's not completely round. So the surface of the bezel is round. But if you see the side of it, it has 12 angles. I think it's being pronounced as dodecagon, if I pronounce it correctly. So a lot of details into this watch. Is the Hiro collection, large crown with acid etching with the Aragon logo. I'm holding this. This is the Millimax bracelet. It truly gives it a very industrial look when this is being put on. So let me explain it once again. So let's say if you want to order the red, okay, and you want the Millimax bracelet, you can click on the red dial first, and on the bottom, you'll see add-on. So you add on the Millimax bracelet. Or if you prefer the gray strap or you prefer the blue strap, you can all add this together. So which one watch case, you can buy all the accessories like the sharp mesh bracelet. You can also add on to the Millimax. I think it's a lot of fun because I know a lot of watch enthusiasts and Aragon collectors. So in a way, you're not stuck with just one look because, for example, if you want to go to the beach, right? I highly suggest to wear it with a silicone strap because if you're wearing a wetsuit, you can expand, right, by adjusting, the strap size. But if you're like, let's say if you are going out, to a movie on a Friday night, having this industrial look bracelet will go, well with your jeans or something like that. So it's a lot of opportunities and possibilities. Okay, it's really, really cool. So, all right. So if I haven't talked about the width of the case, so bezel to bezel 3 to 9 is 50 millimeter. Adding the crown guard will be approximately 52. So this has an extension about approximately 2 millimeter. And then the total thickness of the watch is about 15.2. Look at this red. The reason why I introduce you to the gray strap is we always see a black straps with everything, right? So this is a really fresh color, especially the gray, kind of like matching with the stainless steel case. It gives it a really good look. And this red is just pops really well, especially with the red stitching. So for the gray strap, you can order with the red stitching or without stitching. If you order without the stitching, look at this. Okay, this is really nice. And then if I show you the back of the straps as well. So this is a lot of details top and bottom. Okay, so when you order the strap, they will come with the spring pins. So for the blue, I think really nice to match with the blue straps and the red stitching. And this is the reflective blue. There's a lot of contrast between the green hour index and the white hands. Super sharp, okay? And then, by the way, make sure it's a screw down crown. Okay, it is a screw down crown. So let me show it to you. This is the SII NH35 without the date window. Okay, when you're done adjusting the time, make sure you turn and lock the crown. Okay, make sure it's until it's tight so water doesn't get in. You can go scuba diving with this watch. You can also see the case back design with the Aragon blue rotor decoration. Let me find you the perfect angle. See, you can see this, the crown guard. So each one is drilled through from top to bottom. It's a lot of work. Imagine each watch is being done manually. And then, by the way, you know, whenever we have the intro price, especially the time of the year. So we're recording this today is November 1st and the last 2 months of 2023. So we always liked to do something very special because we know it's the year end. There's a lot of holidays and a lot of gifts that you need to buy. So pay attention to the intro price. It's going to surprise you. Okay. All right. Especially with a watch like this. It's a lot of watch for the price that you're going to get. I enjoy the sharp mesh is because there's a lot of flexibility. These are all removable links. Okay. It's a two-sided flat screws. So you need 2 screwdrivers to remove each one of the link. Okay. Solid deploying clasp. We have one of the best quality watch in town. Okay, so this is the teal. Has been very, very popular lately with this color. So don't forget to try the lavender if you haven't, if you haven't owned one of these colors in your collection. This is truly, truly very special. Not a bad color for all of them. So, all right, so for these 3, the silver, the lavender, and the teal, they come in with the black hands, okay? For the red and the blue, they are in silver hands. And one more highlight I want to point out to you is if you are able to see this close enough, you see how next to each one of the 3D lume, there's also a luminous dot. Okay, each one is being done individually as well, a lot of details. And then you can see the micro imprint on the chapter ring. Okay, so the numbers and each one of the second, it splits into another 5 individual sections. Very, very detailed on this watch. I hope you really enjoy this watch. And this is specifically focused for the guys who prefer a larger timepiece. This is a 50 millimeter plus 2 with a crown guard. So it's a lot of fun. You're really going to enjoy it because of the modification that you can do. And you're not limited to just one strap. You can have straps and bracelet. Matter of fact, we even have more than these 2 bracelets on our website. So you could have the 5-piece multi, the 5-piece link and straight, whatever straight end you can see, it will fit. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this is the lug size is 24 millimeter. Lug to lug, I think it's about 55. Thickness is 15.21 if I remember correctly. The crown is approximately 9.5 to 10 millimeter. So a lot of it is absolutely built solid. Once again, it depends on the bracelet that you choose because this Millimax is a lot of cutout. So it tends to be a lighter weight, but it feels really good on the wrist. When you hold this watch, you can feel the weight. It feels solid, by the way. Okay, water resistance 200 meters. And I think this is it. I hope you really enjoyed this video and help to spread the words of Aragon to all the watch lovers, collectors, and enthusiasts. And I hope you give us a like. And I will see you not very far from today. It's because we're going to be introducing a few more brand new designs before the year end. Especially we're going to kick off because I've been thinking about the Caprice Central Tourbillon Automatic because we're coming up with Thanksgiving. I thought maybe I'll do something very, very special. So all of you can own a Central Tourbillon in 2 sizes, 44 and 48. All right, enough said. Stay tuned for another 5 to 10 seconds because we want to show you the 3D lume, the lume shots that glows in the dark. All right, see you guys.